So now on to OnCloud. So for OnCloud, I've used documentation from this website, which I found very reliable, which is avoid errors. So I've followed pretty much all of the steps mentioned over this website to deploy my own cloud server and try to connect it with the client from my own Windows PC. So basically what I've done is I've installed the Apache 2 HTTP server, then I've installed the MariaDB inside it. It's a very long process. So anyways, this third step which I did was to install the PHP. I've installed all of the PHP inside it, and then I've set the file primitives over this, and then what I've done is try to ping it with the then I've seen that my Ubuntu is working right, so I've put in the IP address, and this shows that my Apache 2 is working correctly. And then what I've done is I went into my IP 192.168.1.90/OnCloud, and I have created all of this console over my file, so I can access the files which my Windows PC are having. So then this last step was to open the OnCloud and then connect this with the IP which I put in 192.168.1.90. And so basically what will happen is that if I just click and drop any files over this protocol over this console, all of my files will go to the cloud server, which is in here. So I can access all of my files in here from here, and I can import it in my Ubuntu, which is console. So basically this is the OnCloud, and I can access these files remotely from anywhere. So once I upload them over this console, I can access all of those files anywhere. So as you can see that this was causing me a bit of trouble before, it was giving some error, the IP couldn't get deployed. It couldn't create the connection, but I fixed the errors again using that website, which was avoid errors. So what I did was I created my own cloud-based database, and then I tried to clear my the error which I was getting, that the latest cloud release was not installed. So what I did was install the latest cloud release, and then successfully the error was gone, and I dropped the files over here, and then I can just get the files over my Ubuntu. So this is the cloud or OnCloud, and I can access it remotely from anywhere, these files. So yeah, that's all, and thank you so much. So the next demonstration I will be showing is my labs. So now I will be showing my labs. So I've decided to I will be starting with lab number 1, which is Cisco UC as platform emulator. So we have given some steps over here, and I've already pre-installed the USCPE file over my virtual box, and I have named it as VM, and I've already kept on running because it takes a lot of time to load it. So that's why I've already kept it running. So now we will start. So what we in this labs, what I will be showing is the labs and the installation of Apache Hadoop later on. So the username and the password is UCPSE, the same UCSPE, UCSPE. Sorry about the noise in the background. Actually, there is some work going on in my home. So as you can see, I have successfully logged in my Cisco UCS platform emulator. So now I'm gonna do a show status command, and as you can see, I have got an IP which is 192.168.1.252. So I'm gonna be putting this IP address in my web browser. 192.168.1.252. As you can see, my Cisco panel has been launched. I will be launching this thing over here. Now it will ask me to log in into my username and password, which is the same UCSPE login. Take some time to be able to log in. Okay, so now it is logged in, and we can see over here that what we can do here is we can add more servers to it, and then we can also make changes to this Fabric Internet Connectivity A, and that there's also Fabric Internet Connectivity 2. So we can make some changes over here, and there's chases. There are 5 chases in this one. So yeah, this is my lab 1 to deploy UCS into this thing. Thank you. So now I will be moving on to my lab 2. So now I'll be doing my second lab, which is Isilon, and I've already looked at these steps on the Word document that was given to us, and I've already deployed and started this simulator. So what we can do is with this help of this Isilon simulator, which is a version of like a physical storage, and we can also deploy this in the physical infrastructure. So what we can do in this one is we can create a new cluster, and also join an existing cluster. We can install and configure any clusters, and then we can reboot in the compliance one. So basically this shows that I've already done all of those steps which are required to deploy this. So now I will be moving on to my next lab, which is the last lab. So for my third lab, I'm doing the lab 12, which is energy efficiency and data center. So basically in this lab we were given a link to follow that certification, and I have completed that certification, and as you can see, this verifies that I've completed the lab 3. And now I will be showing the Apache Hadoop installation. So for Apache Hadoop, I've used this website to install the Apache Hadoop installation. I'm using the Phoenix Snap. My virtual machine is running very slow, so that's why it's still installing at 98%. I'll show you. Yeah, so there you go. And so I've followed all of these steps that are given here. So I follow all of these commands that are showing in, so I have to put them and put it in. So this is how I have installed my Apache Hadoop. So thank you so much for watching my video. My student number is s1479547, and thank you so much for your time. Have a good day. Bye.